The head of Beijing Film Academy's Virtual Reality Research Center on VR's disruptive powers and resurrecting the dead, and HTC's rosy outlook for a Chinese VR market set to surpass smartphones. I'm Timo Chu, and this is Tech China. TMT Post held its first T-Edge VR Summit May 20th, in what is hoped to be the annual East meets West confab for all things VR. Speakers included the head of Beijing's Film Academy's International Animation and Virtual Reality Research Center and HTC's China Regional President of VR, as well as representatives from the budding VR software, hardware, and content sectors. Here's a wrap of the summit's more salient points, and stay tuned for your chance to suggest new stunts as Tech China delves deeper into China's electronic heartland.
VR will disrupt everything. Every single industry, traditional media is going to be shaken up, turned over by virtual reality, by what immersive media brings to the table. There are going to be many new businesses that emerge in the next number of years, things that we couldn't imagine. For example, when you have your phone or maybe you're on a video game, you can skin the video game, you can skin your phone with different decorations, different looks. You'll be able to do that with your actual surroundings, with mixed reality, with VR, with AR. Businesses will pop up in which people will have VR experiences of things that never happened. Maybe a loved one who you never got to say goodbye to. You'll have content creators who will be helping to generate these moments that you can share with family members who don't exist anymore. Things that we can't even begin to imagine. Virtual reality can function as an empathy machine. It can actually tune you in to somebody else's experience. So a person who lives in Africa can understand what the life of a person in America is like, and vice versa, by actually feeling like they're there, by experiencing this as directly as possible without actually physically being present. I'm projecting 4 or 5 years from now, we will start to have the golden era of VR. This is going to be bloody hell from now until 2020. It's going to be a dog pile of activity. Everybody's jumping on, right? Ever since Facebook announced that they acquired Oculus, everybody's jumping in, investors, manufacturers, content creators, right? So it's going to be a dog pile of activity, but in 5 years, 90% of those dogs will be dead. If VR has taught us anything, and if China has taught us anything, is that things typically happen faster than you could imagine.
电脑这个行业是花了30年，从它开始这个1980年的时候呢，到它开始下降，基本上前面的4-5年都是一个在下降的一个时段。但是在这30年呢，创出了好几个领先的公司，比如说 Intel， 比如说微软，是吧？那在手机这个行业的话，智能手机这个行业其实是更短的，只有花了9年。在9年的时候，它就已经开始了在5年的时候呢，它就超过了 PC。从5年，它就可以够销量，把整个30年的 PC 的销量要超越了。但是它过了9年，它就开始降落了。其实现在的话呢，几乎每个季度的手机的销量已经是比上个季度要少了。但是在这个9年的话呢，也创出了几个巨头的公司，比如苹果或者 Google， 甚至在2011年的时候 ，HTC 也是全世界最大的智能手机的销量的公司。那在我们看到手机的话，基本上在一个下降的一个环境时候呢，在下面的20年、30年，我觉得是一个VR的时代，不是像我们现在看到的手机一个短短的10年就开始降落。2020年的时候，就4年以后，我觉得 VR 的这个产量会超过手机的产量。是吧？其实你们几乎每个人今天都拿到一个 Google 的 Hardware， 也就说明你们现在都有 VR 设备了，是吧？但是再过几年的话，几乎我觉得每个人有手机的，每个人有电脑的，都会有一个 VR 的设备，只是看这个设备多先进而已。其实 VR 这个行业过了5年、10年，一定会创出价值远远超过全部我们刚刚谈的几个行业加起来，甚至现在要成功在这个行业的公司的估值会远远超过甚至苹果现在的估值。
Thanks for watching, but before we sign off, Tech China will be delivering a number of exclusives, and for starters, we will get the chance to do some experiments with heavy lift drones. We want your suggestions on any interesting tricks and stunts which you'd like to see in coming episodes, so leave your ideas in the comment box below and don't forget to hit subscribe.